Let's move on. Here's a story that we forgot to talk about last week that I think was really was a big one in the news. The Wonderful 101 remaster. Right? We never got to that, right? I think we had it on
I know,
the
but
outline.
I'm still. Why do we care?
Because it's sort of, this is another scheme. And now I'm using the American version of the word scheme. Because the game, it's for a port, a remaster for the Switch of a Wonderful 101. They were looking for $50,000 on as their goal. The game is supposed to come out in April, so it means it's fucking done already. Mm-hmm. And so it's really just... I mean,
get pre-orders for their game? How dare they?
Well, it's against Kickstarter's.
What a shonda!
It's against the Kickstarter's term of service. You're supposed to only fund projects that wouldn't be released otherwise without this funding.
Yeah, I don't think that's the case with most Kickstarters anymore.
I don't know, but meanwhile, they've made $7 million now. No, I don't know how much it was.
They've made $1.6 million right now on Kickstarter.
1.6.
They surpassed their goal of $49,000.
Right, which is all it costs to make a video game. Yeah, just $49,000.
That was the thing that I saw people complaining about. It's like, now people are going to think it only costs $50,000 to remaster a game for the Switch.
Right.
So, which is not clearly not the case.
They basically wanted the platinum games, right? It's platinum, right?
Yeah.
They want to have a direct storefront. They decided like, hey, let's just have our own storefront where we can really sell stuff that doesn't. Oh,
you can just give them $10 and get nothing. It's the pledge without reward option.
Yeah.
Where you can just back it. Gives us support for the project for no reward, just because it speaks to you.
That's the tip. That's the tip jar in the store. Except you just drop the money in and you don't buy anything, and then you leave.
I mean, I'm already on this website. Why shouldn't I just leave $10 here before I leave?
Give them 10. Right.
Kickstarter is still weird to me. I still don't get it.
Yeah. Here's some good news. Maybe. I was, sort of excited to hear this. That the Need for Speed series is going back to Criterion. So they'll be developing the franchise. It's sort of hasn't been getting any attention the last. I'd say 2 or 3
I
releases.
barely.
Right.
I know 3 of 4 have come out, but I really think the last one I played was Rivals.
I bet you know the name of the current one.
Need for Speed?
No, Shipwreck knows.
Of Heat.
Right, there you go. Thank you.
I remember.
Come on. Can't forget that. So, that's something to look forward to finally.
Mm-hmm.
I like good racing game. I like Need for Speed. We got to get back to the cops and
Rivals.
Yeah, like the cops versus the speed
cops
guys.
versus speeders. Yeah, and you can play as either
law
one.
versus the breakers.
Yeah,
exactly.
It's a tried and true formula.
The law versus the breakers.
Never fails.
Because I'm a big fan of both the law and the breakers. I like them both.
Sure. I
never flip flop on my positions.